Hello everyone, I'm Hugo.
This was a mistake. Hi, I'm Jake.
And welcome to Hugo and Jake. This is the most insane movie trailer for a Christian film.
What a concept.
We've been doing this for like 7 to 9 years at this point.
9? Okay.
It's something like that. I don't even know.
Years
when
work?
when did we start? In 2010? Something like that.
Nah.
Anyway, whenever it was, we've been doing this a long time. This is the most insane thing I've ever seen in
This got past, like, so they did God's Not Dead, right? And they thought, okay, we got some people.
This is a different
No,
company.
I'm just saying,
Okay.
just we collectively as a Christian movie making organism.
Sure.
That flows through
the homunculus that is the
Okay, we got some people, and then they're like, can we exploit Columbine? Yeah, this is the next obvious step. Just start doing Saw ripoffs. Next time we're gonna have some gore porn. Pureflix is putting out their first R-rated movie soon.
It's out. Brad already.
Yeah,
Brad Jones already did a review of it.
Oh yeah. And we'll be doing it too. But this is this is where it's coming to. I cannot wait for the full on like Caligula remake by Pureflix.
I'm down.
Oh
man. At this point,
yeah. Put me in there. Strap me in there. So, this is called The Life Zone, and this is the trailer for that. We're doing the trailer because you need like a course starter, okay? This is the mozzarella sticks, although in a place that calls them course starters, this is the liver pate.
I was gonna say this is like your vaccination, so you're ready when we do the full review a little bit later.
You're a little inoculated?
Yeah.
Just a little bit, though. Anyway, so this is like if you got the first course of shots, but not the second.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
You have all committed a terrible sin.
It's Robert Loggia.
What has Robert Loggia been in?
All sorts of. He's Academy. Is he an Academy Award winning actor or nominated? He's been in stuff. I believe he was in The Godfather. He might have been in Goodfellas. Like he is like an Italian American like that is a guy.
Robert Loggia.
You've seen him in a million things.
Scarface.
Scarface.
He's the boss in Big, of course.
Yeah, Boston Big. I mean, he's been in movies.
Yeah.
This is an actor, right? He's up there. So he's your Saw guy. Okay? He even fucking copied the voice. They weren't even trying to not.
No pig mask, though.
Well.
I respect that difference, I guess.
Yeah.
Could have been like a cow mask.
Maybe he was. Maybe the twist is he is the aborted fetus all along. Okay, was the Christian imagery supposed to not feel creepy?
Here's the thing. It seems like, and you're gonna see through this trailer, it seems like it's anti-Christian, but it's not, because even within the description, it's like, this is gonna be an extreme but balanced look at the controversial abortion issue. If you're trying
balanced, I don't know if it was apparent from the last frame that we showed you, but here it is again. This is some captivity, I think.
Yeah. Reminds me a little bit of Human Centipede, like when they're all strapped to the tables.
Yeah, but less sexy.
Human Centipede, a series that was interesting, pretty fucking great, and then real bad.
Acting.
That's their shot. They got the hair flipped just right.
Who are you? Why won't you wake up? Why won't you wake up?
You think the guy that kidnapped them went specifically nightgown shopping, and he went to the counter, and the person was like, "Why are you buying 3 women's nightgowns?" And he was just like,
For Halloween next year.
"Okay."
That was my excuse. Or he just goes, I'm Robert Loggia. Don't ask.
We will figure this out. We will.
You will indeed figure this out, young ladies. I am
Robert Loggia.
Why is he Batman?
I don't know.
They're
Ladies.
the faces that they're given right now is a little bit calmer than I would be in a situation where I've been locked in a room and there's a creepy guy on the TV.
Well, you know.
Bold of him to also show his face.
It's not the first time Robert Loggia's kidnapped some people. They're not getting out. He's very confident.
Your jailer.
You were all on the operating table, all ready to commit murder.
I was about to have an abortion.
That's not what murder is.
Oh!
Yeah.
I know I've said this before, but, like, this is a specific case where I cannot believe... Like, sure, someone maybe wrote a spec script. I could see some kind of out-there person without the tact to understand that this is not something you make, writing a spec script and passing it around to some Christian movie makers or whatever, some independent, low-budget filmmakers. I'm shocked that that person took it to someone, and they went, yes, let's make the Abortion Saw movie, and also, they got actors, they got people to work on it, they got camera people.
Yeah.
I mean...
They got a guy to put a green filter and post over everything.
Probably the same guy that did, like, The Matrix. He's not been doing stuff probably for the past, 20
not a
years.
green filter specialist needed since the Wachowskis knocked it out of the park.
Speaking of which, the first Saw also has that green, like, color-corrected tint, so...
It's supposed to evoke sickliness, yeah. It's a thing, it's movie magic. Movie magic. I do suspect, for the record, that they're not actually being abducted, I guess, and this is like a dreamscape. It's all a dream so that they can walk back the obvious implications of fucking kidnapping. Oh, and so apparently, she went like, oh, and had blood, like she had the abortion.
So you think
this is a don't get your abortion, Jesus.
So you think right after the climax, whatever it happens to be, the escape scene, maybe.
Yeah, they're gonna escape.
It'll be like, whoosh, and then she'll wake up and she's on the table just waiting for the doctor to come in, and it's all
that's my prediction.
God damn,
I haven't seen it.
You can't do Dallas endings anymore. Don't do that.
They're going to. That's my guess. If they don't, ballsy.
Me too.
Your babies will be given life, just as God planned.
You're nuts. You kidnapped us.
You will stay here, in this room, for the next 7 months, until you all simultaneously give birth to your children.
Why simultaneously? That's not how birth works. I mean, she's wearing a doctor coat, but
maybe she's going to induce.
I guess.
Stab him with induction fluids.
Even if you were to induce, why would you induce 3 women for labor at the same time when you only have one doctor?
Because once you've delivered one baby, and like your second baby, once you're on like dozen, like the challenge is super evaporated at that point. So now it's kind of like what was that chess guy?
Bobby Fischer?
Bobby Fischer, he used to play chess against like 35 people and a robot all at the same time. It's like that, but for delivering babies.
Oh, okay. I wonder what the
She's
record...
the Bobby Fischer of baby deliverance.
What is the record for most consecutive baby deliveries by one doctor?
Probably 2, since she's going for 3.
Open this door. Quiet, please. Open this door.
Okay. All right. You know what? I don't want to despair. She just needed a paycheck, right?
Was
but maybe get a different job you're good at. That was terrible.
Was this the last stop before porn for her, or the first stop after porn for her?
Porn is a respectable job. I think.
Oh, absolutely.
She probably does fine at porn.
I'm just saying, normally...
Now people are like, was she actually important? Come on, you degenerates.
Being an adult film actress or actor is a skill, but it is a skill entirely divorced from the skill of actually acting.
They have her name wrong in here, by the way. Her name is Angela Little. I looked it up. But they have Angelia Little, which is probably her porn name.
I can take out that silly church doctor.
I have implanted small electronic devices in each of you.
You guys don't buy this electric fence nonsense, do you?
She's the Suicide Squad Slipknot of the group that's gonna have her head explode or whatever. Or no, it's a pro.
I don't remember that movie. So.
It's a pro-life movie. So what's gonna happen is
it's an electric fence. It's like a dog.
Sure, but I think what's gonna happen is she'll test it. She'll be the one in the movie to basically be the one to
Sure.
show that the stakes are high. She'll run towards it. Once she passes the fence, maybe it shocks her into like a coma or like something
Yeah,
like
she'll
into like
pass out.
a vegetative state.
By the way, 7 months.
yeah,
Maybe we're spending a lot of time here.
yeah.
It is a porn.
Oh,
You'll all be freed once your babies have been born.
I have a constitutional right to an abortion. I have the right to choose.
You've been abducted. They clearly don't care about laws. I don't know why you would go with that. You're not the brightest. That is okay. If someone's like put you in the trunk of a car,
yep.
right, and they tie you up, and then they open the trunk of the car and they remove the gag from your face, and you go, "I have a constitutional right to bodily autonomy." What? They're gonna be like, "Yeah, we know. This is a kidnapping."
She's just, that's probably part of, it's a contrived scene in which she has to explain
Oh, really?
the straw person argument of,
straw person.
yeah.
Will never hurt you.
What if something goes wrong with the pregnancy? What if this doesn't exist anymore?
You're 7 months pregnant, Stacy.
They have like a veggie platter.
Yeah.
It's like a get together, like a book club.
They also just said it's 7 months. Honestly, if I'm locked up for 7 months and there's only 2 months left, maybe I'll just be like, eh. Like, I'm not saying if you're kidnapped, just give up, but like, once you're at that point, you might as well. They, like you said, they have a veggie platter, so...
Yeah, no, it looks fun. I like veggies. I'm down with that. They also have like Coke.
Yeah.
And sandwiches and stuff. Like they're taken care of. Is that pretzel rods in some sort of cheese dip?
It looks like pretzel rods
Looks
and
nice.
some tortilla chips.
Oh, that's nice. I'm here for that. I haven't eaten today, so I mean, like, I could be down for some like carrots and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not so bad. We should get pregnant.
Even you have to admit that you have a real baby now.
If something goes wrong with the pregnancy, I go home.
This is
stab the baby. Stab it.
Why would that thought only occur to her 7 months in?
Well, because she's the not bright one that's like, constitutional rights, that argument will get them.
Okay.
Yeah, she's the schemer. The other two are coming around. She's going to be the last one to come around, and then will be the most fervent. She's the leader as well.
That might be the only way you don't go home.
Start preparing for an emergency delivery.
Oh, they're gonna emergency deliver the baby. It'll be a preemie, but it'll probably live, and she will die.
Or she will fall in love with it.
Oh.
She'll be like, "Oh, you're right, the baby. It makes me feel good."
That's gonna make me gaggy if that's what happens.
Real gaggy.
Yeah.
You were told earlier that you are staying with Dr. Wise until you give birth. And that will never change.
Are they gonna re-induce?
I'm assuming it's gonna be, have you seen, what's the name of the movie? It came out like a year or two ago. It's called, Don't...
Wow.
Jump cut, hold on. Don't Breathe. Did you see Don't Breathe? It was actually a really good horror movie, and you know I'm not a big fan of horror movies unless it's like a franchise I'm a fan of generally, or if it's just a good movie, because horror movies, there's so much just schlock
Hereditary.
out there. Hereditary's good.
It's the only one that I've liked recently.
Don't Breathe is really good, and spoilers for Don't Breathe, in that movie, it turns out that the man in the movie, who is a blind guy, that his house is being robbed, and he starts stalking the people who are robbing his house.
Oh, right.
It turns out in his basement is locked a woman who accidentally, in a car accident, killed his daughter who was pregnant or something.
Sure.
And he has locked her downstairs and impregnated her, in order to give him the daughter that she took away. Yeah, it's real gross. And in the movie, they even have, like... And then, the main character of the movie, who's one of the robbers, who's a woman, the girl dies, or whoever, who was pregnant, and then he kidnaps that girl, and you see a vial, a syringe full of his,
Spunkaloo.
I was gonna say baby batter, but whatever, and it's full of, like, hair. It's disgusting.
Hair?
Yeah, like he had filled it up, like he was jerking it.
How do you
Feel
get
free to
hair in
give
there?
this. I don't know. It was like pubes. And then at the end of the movie, it's in like a turkey baster.
Is his dick super short? Or is his pubes super long?
I don't know. He's an old man. Anyway, so
That doesn't answer my question at all.
So,
okay.
At the end of the movie, the tables get turned, and she shoves the turkey baster full of down his and squeezes. It's pretty great. Watch, Don't Breathe. Better than this movie, probably. I always respect title sequences where I could have made them.
Mm-hmm. Why does that look like a Disney original, like, title?
A little bit, yeah. The Life Zone, like it's a coming-of-age comedy or something.
You ever seen, what was that one, like the 13th year or whatever? He turns into a merman?
Yeah. If that shit isn't on Disney Plus, we riot.
Yeah. Oh, and Under Wraps.
I made a prediction, and I'm going to state it here because I know this to be a fact with my psychic abilities. Disney, if they put Disney Channel original movies on Disney Plus, they're going to find that they are surprisingly popular because of all the nostalgia, and we will get the big budget Halloween Town remake we deserve once they're out of the
Do you think they're going to have
animated
a Disney original movie cinematic universe, and in 10 years we're going to have Halloween Town 7 Endgame?
I hope so. I want to see the kid from the 13th year who's a merman team up with the leprechaun from The Luck of the Irish. Remember that one? Was that the same actor in both of them? It might be.
Little racist.
And then they can team up with the Smart House from Smart House and the Mummy from Under Wraps.
I forget the name of the black superhero family.
Oh yeah, what was that? Up and Away was the name of the movie.
Right, but they're like he was like the eagle something.
He was like Steel Eagle or something like that. So that's the next movie review we're going to be doing.
The Life Zone.
Please look forward to that because I will not.
So it doesn't say how many views this has, but it only has 10 likes and 11 dislikes. Let's give that its 11th like.
Aww.
Right in the middle.
Really?
Right in the middle.
Okay.
Tom is disabled. You know what? Because I respect anyone who has the balls to write this down on a piece of paper, take this into someone else critiqued this. And like the astronomical odds that person went, we got to make this movie. And not, please leave, and hands it back. Woo! That's a ballsy day.
Yeah.
That's some liquid courage at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, yeah, we'll be doing that soon. I don't know what else to say. I just... Do you think there'll be some torture?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I mean, 7 months with that bad actress seems like pretty torturous to me.
If it were me and they gave me a veggie platter, that's basically torture.
Fair. I like veggies, though. Veggies are delicious.
That's
Carrots.
That's disgusting.
Peppers. Oh, yeah.
Things that grow in the dirt. Nasty.
Yeah.
I only like things that
poop on the dirt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or whatever Hot Pockets are. Just all...
That's
as the food babe
that's
would
the
probably
in-between.
say, all chemicals.
Anyway. So, you can subscribe to the channel. Make sure you get that movie review. It's going to be probably a terrible time. We suffer on your behalf. You know you like it. You can follow Hugo Reloaded. You can follow me at Papa Bird Jake on the Twitter machine.
You can send stuff to our P.O. Box, different movies and stuff for us to do, or you can just suggest them down in the comments. If you want to help support the channel, you can donate to our Patreon campaign. That link is in the description.
Yeah. And that's it. Yeah. That's all of it.
So,
that's all the things.
So until next time, I'm Hugo.
I'm Jake. Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe one day they'll make a good movie and we can just like sit back and watch a masterpiece.
We should watch Prince of Egypt sometime or something good.
What are we going to say? We had a good time for 2 hours.
Maybe. I don't know.
Would you guys be interested in a positive review?
I could talk about Prince of Egypt, at least in the fact that I respect it for, like, God is horrifying in that movie. They're like, yeah, he's a vengeful God. They don't really gloss over the murdery Old Testament aspect as much as you can in a kid's film, at least. So.
Well, we have to do this, and then we can...
we'll see.
We have to do that Pureflix movie, but...
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. I love you deeply. Could be morning. I was just